I really got to know that the dogtooth is the most extreme fish I tried to fish for in my life. And the bites are just so addictive. They are coming in full speed, super powerful fish, and when they crank down on your jig and you setting the hook, oh, I'm getting the chills, man. It's really nice. And when you got to see a real dogtooth for the first time coming up to the boat, it's mixed feelings, man, because the fish are just looking like something else. Really big teeth, and a lot of them. You can just see on these fish that they are mean and powerful. So first day of this trip, you're gonna fish around Rodrigues Island. Pretty much like a warm-up day before you go out to that extreme Hawkins Bank. And from what we knew, this trip was that the fishing is supposed to be really good around the island, but we didn't really have any expectations at all. Nu har vi kommit till Rodrigues Island äntligen efter en ganska lång resa, men smidig. Vädret är kanon och vi är på väg ut för första fiskedagen här nu. Och då håller vi på att trolla lite för att fördriva tiden ut till fiskeplatsen. Och kaptenen har lovat för jigging idag. Så det ska bli extremt spännande och alla är supertaggade och förväntningarna är ganska höga, men ingen av oss har varit där innan så vi vet inte riktigt vad vi förväntar oss, men det är helt magiskt att vara på plats äntligen. Så nu kör vi. Went out and first spot, man. He just stopped the boat, drop your jigs pretty much. And we're like, okay boys, it's on. And Matthias was the first one down. I actually came behind him, yeah, and he dropped down to the bottom. 2 turns on the reel, bang, big hookup. I was like, the hell, man, I'm still dropping down. Started jigging, 1, 2, 3, bang, fish on.
Unreal here, really. We have quadruple hookups. Like every new spot, we at least have like 5 hookups. It's just insane. I've never ever experienced anything like this. Yeah, it's just a fucking experience of a lifetime already after half a day of fishing. It's just great.
Oh shit! Nice, man! Woo! We got a dribble! Woo! Nice! Yeah, one there. A fucking triple hook up. One here. That went down. Oh, nice, man. This is on. Hey! Another one!
And the day goes on, and everyone was hooking up to these crazy looking coral trouts. Between 10 to, I think captain said biggest one, 16 kilos around there. Och vi har precis börjat jigga ute på Rodrigues. Det här är 4:e coral trouten vi landar. Alltså finaste fisk jag sett i hela mitt liv. Där kommer nästa.
Fucking coral trout! Oh man!
Yes! It was amazing. Really, really nice. Like biggest coral trout I've ever seen. A fucking massive coral trout. What a start.
Shit, man.
So really fat, nice looking orange fish. And he said he had like some really good spots for dogtooth tuna out there as well. And we were not even out on the bank yet. We was like, okay. So we had a couple of really nice dogtooth the first day as well. I had my first one of the trip. Man, I had a wahoo on the jig first day. Like taking my jig with my leader in my rod tip pretty much. So far so good. Det är hur mycket fisk som helst. Alla har fångat coral trouts, jobbfish, bluefin, wahoo. Och vi har en doggy i båten också.
Oh my god. First doggy from our trip. Still a small one, but man, they are fucking good fun.
Everyone in the end of the day, first day, was super stoked, and I really enjoyed the fishing close to the island. Because the thing is, like this Hawkins Bank, you need to have good conditions. You're gonna be 100 nautical miles out on open sea. And you always know that the big fish are there. The bank is like so many miles big, and you're never fishing one spot all the time, constantly moving to find the right current breaks, and the captain is just doing a fantastic job to find the fish. So we had really nice fish and a couple of dogtooth tunas up to 40 kilos. But the stories from the big ones out there, they're not stopping at 40 kilos. They're going all the way up to 80, 90, 100 kilos. And to just know that they are swimming there regularly and like you are there for that long, man, it's so exciting. Like, you're making thousands of drops out there, and every time you put that jig down in the water, you know, my heart is just racing, like it's crazy. And it's so high intensity, and like you just putting your life into every drop. And when you get that bite, man, it's the best feeling ever.